Hello, AppleBerries staff and prospective staff. My name's Terry King, and I'm one of the owners of AppleBerries Early Education. I'm going to spend a few moments with you now talking about our AppleBerries core values. These are the things that we live and breathe every day and guides our behavior. First of all, where did these core values come from? Well, they came from you and me. Very early on in our AppleBerries journey, I framed a hypothetical situation and posed a question about that situation. We're going to set up a brand new early education service on Mars, and I need your help. I've got 3 seats on this rocket ship that you can fill with anybody that you want, but you only have 3 choices. So the question is, who do you choose? What is it about that individual that you really admire? And you admire it so much that you're willing to give them one of 3 seats on this really exciting journey. I then collated the list of all of the values of the individuals that you admired and that are on that rocket ship. As you can imagine, there was a lot of overlap in that. It seems that the things that we admire about individuals is not so different between us after all. I used the common values that each of us provided, that's you and I, and created the AppleBerries core values. These values that you see in front of you now are not just words on a screen. At AppleBerries, we live and breathe these values every single day. So what does that actually mean? We make our business decisions based on these values. We hire and fire on these core values, for example. I use them and present them to candidates in my interview process to see whether there's alignment between the AppleBerries values and that individual that we're interviewing. In our management meetings and our service meetings, the core values are often a centerpiece on that agenda. For example, in my weekly management meetings, I ask participants to provide me with a specific example of how they lived and breathed that value within the last 7 days. And I'm not immune to this process as well. So let's do that now. Here's a really simple example. See this little fuzzy thing here on my lapel? I was getting really crappy audio in my videos. The mic was probably a little bit too distant from where I was. There was a bit of wind noise. Anyway, the audio was just not up to scratch. So I said, I've got to find a solution for that. I did a little bit of research and I found these small lapel mics. And the excellent audio quality that you're enjoying on this video right now is a result of that. How is that linked to one of our core values? Well, if you look at our value of I push the boundaries, which is our innovation and our adaptability core value, I work smarter today than I did yesterday. It's that simple. So for current and prospective employees, know this one thing about AppleBerries and our core values. Our values frame our behaviors and guide us to be the best versions of ourselves every single day. Until next time we meet, make sure you bring the best version of yourself to the table. Bye now.